Welcome back to Chana's Classroom. In one way or another, as an English learner, you may have experienced struggles and doubts of which word to use, whether in spoken or written English. You could have spelled it correctly, but it is the wrong word, or you may have pronounced it right, but you spelled it wrongly. Is it lose or lose? Is it who or whom? Is it trip, travel, or journey? Confusing, right? But don't worry, you are not alone. I am going to share with you 30 pairs of the most confusing words in English. I made a series of 3 videos about words which are often confused in English by learners. In this video, I am going to share with you the first 10 pairs of words, in the second video, the second set of 10 pairs, and in the third video, the last 10 pairs of words which we are commonly confused in English. There is a short quiz every after each lesson to check your understanding. So are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Is it every day without a space or every day with a space? Every day without a space is an adjective. And we know that if it's an adjective, it describes a noun or a pronoun. So every day is used to describe something that is seen or used every day. It means ordinary or typical. So for example, everyday wear, everyday habit, everyday food, and so on. So an example sentence is, doing exercise is a part of his everyday routine. While everyday with a space is an adverb phrase. It is a phrase that simply means each day. So when we're talking about each day of the week, we use every day with a space. For example, he makes his bed every day, or he goes to the library every day. Number 2, is it empathy or sympathy? Empathy is a noun that means the ability to share someone else's feelings or experiences by imagining what it would be like to be in that person's situation. It's like putting yourself in somebody's shoes. For example, the guidance counselor can extend greater empathy to students. While sympathy is also a noun, it is an expression of understanding and care for someone else's suffering. For example, she expressed her sympathy to the bereaved family. Number 3, is it who or whom? Both of these words are pronouns. We use who as a subject in a sentence. For example, who got the job or who ate the chocolate, while whom is used as the object of a verb or a preposition in a sentence. For example, to whom was the email addressed? Or the children are picked up from school by whom? So in these sentences, whom is used as an object of a preposition. So what are the prepositions? In the first sentence, it is to, and in the second sentence, it is by. How about in this sentence? Is it who or whom? Who should I talk to about the school requirements? Sounds correct. Or is it whom should I talk to about the school requirements? Also sounds correct. So which is the answer? There is only one answer. So when in doubt, you can try this simple trick. If you can replace the word with he or she or any subject pronoun, use who. But if you can replace it with him or her or any object pronoun, use whom. For example, should I talk to him or should I talk to he? Obviously, should I talk to he is incorrect. Therefore, the answer is, whom should I talk to about the school requirements? Number 4, is it besides or beside? Is it with S or without S? With S, if it is with S, it is an adverb or preposition. As adverb, it means furthermore. And as preposition, it means in addition to or apart from. So as an adverb, this is the example sentence. I don't really want to go. Besides, it is too cold outside. And as a preposition, do you have any other sports besides football? While beside without an S is a preposition. It means at the side or next to. For example, the supermarket is beside the cinema. Number 5, is it towards or toward? Is it without S or with S? Actually, these words mean the same. Towards with an S is mainly UK, while toward without S is mainly US. So they mean in the direction of or closer to someone or something. For example, she is always friendly towards all her classmates. And or she kept looking toward the phone. Number 6, is it whose with an apostrophe or whose with an E at the end? Whose with an apostrophe S is a contraction of who is. For example, who is watching right now? So we can say who's watching right now, or who is the author of the book? So we can say who's the author of the book. And whose is also a pronoun. It means belonging to someone. It is used especially in question when asking about which person owns or is responsible for something. So for example, whose book is this? Or whose video is that? Number 7, it's or its. They sound the same. It's with an apostrophe is simply a contraction of it is. For example, it's nice to meet you all, or it's my pleasure. It's without an apostrophe is a possessive pronoun. For example, the dog is playing with its tail, or what are its advantages and disadvantages? Number 8, is it immigrant or migrant? Both of these words are nouns. An immigrant is a person who has come to a different country in order to live there permanently. For example, I am from the Philippines and I am an immigrant in Spain. While migrant is a person that travels to a different country or place in order to find work. For example, developed countries have a lot of migrants looking for work. Is it affect or effect? Affect is a verb. It means to impact or change. For example, his absence will greatly affect the team performance. While effect is usually used as a noun. It means it is the result of a change or an outcome. For example, news broadcasts can have a huge effect on public opinion. Or we can use these two words in one sentence. For example, the effects of the global pandemic affect all the people. Number 10, is it there, or there? Sound the same, right? But they are different. They are all different words. So there, T-H-E-I-R is a possessive adjective of they. So it shows ownership. For example, the students did their homework. While there, the second one, spelled as T-H-E-R-E, is an adverb. It is a place or location. For example, there are many people at the party. While there is a contraction of they are. For example, They're my friends. How did you do in the quiz? Please share it in the comment box below. That's all for now, my dear students. Always remember to improve your English. It's either you go backward and correct your mistakes or go forward and learn what is right. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and see you again next time.